Greetings to my team of 144, all Starseeds, Lightworkers, and Wayshowers. It is 11192019, November 19th, 2019, 1919 portal. More massive waves coming in today. The Schumann was very quiet, but many more uprisings. It seems since the 1111 portal, almost every day. More uprisings around the world. Yesterday, Iran, uprisings all over the country. I've read over 100 cities. A group supposedly burnt down central bank in one of the cities. Yesterday, Haiti, uprisings. We're seeing these uprisings happening. These riots, more riots in Hong Kong, Chile, South America. A lot of what we call civil unrest. People are sick and tired of the control mechanism, the corrupt systems. Today, the I Am presence, the I Am consciousness was coming in fully today. It is what in Zen Buddhism we would call pure awareness, or the unborn mind of Buddha, or Buddha consciousness. Some might call it God consciousness, cosmic consciousness, Christ consciousness, or we might say eternal bliss consciousness. It is the I Am, that which is beyond all things. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life, the light. This is that pure awareness that is eternal, that eternal mind, what we call unity consciousness, the mind that is beyond all separation, the mind that is one with all things. So this is to assist us to reconnect to our highest self, to source, to what we call the great mystery, to activate our highest potential, to bring heaven to earth, internal into the external and the external into the internal, merging all timelines, merging all aspects of ourselves into this pure now awareness. And this is living 100% from the heart, from that still magnetic center. We have a lot to cover today. We'll get started with transmission from Starhawk, the earth path, grounding your spirit in the rhythms of nature. For me now, the goddess is the name we put on the great processes of birth, growth, death, and regeneration that underlie the living world. The goddess is the presence of consciousness in all living beings. The goddess is the great creative force that spun the universe out of coiled strings of probability and set the stars spinning and dancing in the spirals that are entwining. DNA echoes at its coils, uncoils, and evolves. From Ashtar Command and Yeshua, let's love and heal Gaia once and for all, channeled by Galaxy Girl. Greetings, family and friends of the light. This is Ashtar on board the New Jerusalem. We are patrolling your skies with love, with tender care, asserting our presence with love and the power of it. For we are here on divine mission, as are you. We are here to ground and guard the light as you are, light bearers of the way. And so we offer you encouragement this day. Numerous earthquakes have been witnessed and experienced upon Gaia in this time, for her actions are an outward expression of the inner quaking of humanity's rise and fall of dimensions. Gradually we can say that now you are rising, which we see moment by moment. We see more of you choosing the light, choosing love, choosing peace, for you are here to ground the peace, the light, the love of the mother and father of all things. Be comforted. I am Ashtar, speaking from the deck of the New Jerusalem. Many of you have children and family members on this ship. You are indeed our family from the stars, and we are here to gather you home. For there is much work to be done in this most intimate of nows, when the pressure seems to be squeezing you tight from all sides. You feel as if you are in a pressure cooker, but truly you are being birthed into the new. For the old ways must be squeezed away, removed, left behind, as a snake sheds its skin, as a grasshopper molts out of its old shell to expand into the new. You are molting into the new, my friends. You are gloriously beautiful once again. Although we have always seen you as beautiful, for many of you who remember more intimately your galactic body, you have missed it, and this we see and respect. You will be able to have control over your aging process with ease and grace, with great beauty and power. You will be able to lovingly direct and command your cells to do your bidding. This is why your thoughts, your habits are very important. as is the fuel that you put inside your precious bodies. May we suggest you open yourselves up yet to more light, create your own special meditations, and ask us to join in with you. Join other meditations around the globe and become one solidarity of purpose. We stand united. We see you. We love you. I am Ashtar of the New Jerusalem. Over and out. Hello, friends. I am your Yeshi, here with Ashtar standing on the bridge. What a stunning view. Gaia is gleaming. Yes, we are joking and laughing, for there is much joy here in the ships, and soon there will be more reasons to be joyful on the ground as more of the unveiling occurs. But remember, friends, that joy is a choice. It is a constant state of wonderment, of being, of feeling intimately loved and cared for in all situations by your heavenly Mother and Father. That is why we can say we are one, for we are all lovingly made, crafted, formed, and adored by the same source of all things. You are heaven's treasure, embodied. Just as my life was lived as a gift to the other, so too is your body, your energy, your life a gift to the ascension process to benefit the others. I am your Yeshua, just as in the days of my time, Jerusalem remains troubled. Let us send it light. Let us send the 33rd parallel, tremendous light and love, and heal Gaia once and for all, for the light within beckons to expand, and Gaia's light is expanding. Humanity must catch up and is catching up. You will see many troubled souls during your days who will be soothed by your light. Your presence is a balm to this world and such a joy to behold. I am your Yeshua. Be at peace, brothers and sisters. Be one in me and in each other. Ground the light, weave the codes, dance the dance. Become the awakened Christ. I am your Yeshua. Peace. From Galaxy Girl. From Forever Consciousness. For the next few days, expect deeper awakenings, heart openings, energy activations, and an expansion of consciousness. This is high vibe energy we can all use to tap into our abundant creative potential. And that's from foreverconsciousness.com, astrologer Pam Gregory. Don't forget that this week from the 19th, which is today, to the 23rd, Jupiter is exactly conjunct the galactic center, aligning us with high-level cosmic energy and information. Try to take the time out this week to do a mini vision quest, to be in nature with a pen, paper, and water, and ideally, having fasted, just sit quietly for as long as it takes. Feel you are clearing your mind of thoughts and open to whatever new information and light can come into you via your own crown. Try to feel completely grounded and bathe in and out through your heart so you have a feeling of expansion and a connection to all living beings. Try to stay suspended in that open state for as long as feels right to you, blending with all sentient life around you and knowing that you are a divine spark who is currently experiencing an upgrade from the old you to a new you. It is time to really let the past go, the old habits, thought processes, and all that we have been that is no longer relevant to your path forwards. This is a powerful period to really shift our consciousness and understand this week all the more. So if you have any planets or angles at 27 degrees Sagittarius, enjoy the bliss. From Pam Gregory. Jupiter aligns at the Galactic Center, November 19 through 24, 2019. I am abundant. I am raising my consciousness. I am awakening deeper. I am loved. I am a creative being. I am unlimited in my potential. And from Star Sister Astrology, in just over 12 hours, which was this morning, Tuesday, November 19, our solar system's largest planet, the mighty Jupiter, makes his first exact alignment since December 2007 with the supermassive transformational vortex holding our galactic home together. You can think of this as a power surge from the heart of our Milky Way to your own heart and the spark of universal source energy that burns there. Spreading across 25% of the galaxy, the galactic center is what astrophysicists call a supermassive black hole, and the Inuit more poetically refer to as a cosmic womb. No visible light escapes from this reality-bending vortex. Transformational signals are already rippling through our solar system and your field. Venus, who's going to make her own alignment with the galactic center this weekend, has just conjoined the Starkindler Varda orbiting in our solar system's high-frequency edge. Jupiter is forming an opportunity, creating 60-degree sextile with the dwarf planet Haumea and her reality birthing codes. It's time. These goddesses are whispering to rebirth your reality. Doing that takes passion, daring, and intensity. Our cosmic warrior, the red planet Mars, has got your back. Tonight, just hours before Jupiter makes exact alignment with the galactic center, Mars will enter Scorpio. The red one is the ancient ruler of the sign where phoenixes rise from the smoldering ashes of the old, and where Mercury is now in the last 2 days of a potent retrograde vision quest from the depth. Since the Day of the Dead, he's been there looking for the energy, which is information that you need to see your life in our world with more transformative and empowering eyes. It's time, star people, to listen close to that divine spark that brought you alive and keeps you alive. It's time to remember who you are and why you came. It's time to claim your cosmic birthright more fully than ever before. And from Astro Mama, Mercury direct in Scorpio, portal of divine vulnerability, the power of raw truth, merging in the deep waters of awakening. On November 20th, Mercury, the planet of communication, contracts, and travel, turns direct at 11 degrees of Scorpio. Scorpio, the 8th zodiac sign, deals with power, secrets, sensuality, shared resources, and death rebirth. Mercury direct in Scorpio is here to bring an awakening of power and truth to our lives. For the last 3 weeks, while Mercury was in his retrograde motion, there could have been numerous communication, technology, or travel breakdowns. These misunderstandings and mishaps could have involved shared resources, secrets being brought to the surface, and major lessons being realized. No other sign goes as deep as Scorpio. The transit of Mercury retrograde in Scorpio could have brought up the darker and more complex shadow sides of situations and people to make themselves known. Now, as Mercury turns direct, the universe is asking us to face these darker truths with courage and resolve. The peeling away of the onion with all of its layers is now once more upon us. Mercury direct in Scorpio will allow us to communicate from a place of vulnerability and vision. If you held off on having these more confronting conversations during Mercury retrograde, it's now time to face the flame of truth and acknowledge your authenticity. Mercury direct in Scorpio is here to bring clarity and deeper understanding to the light. After confusion and confronting circumstances, the divine wants us to move forward with our head held high and speak from the wisdom of our soul. Mercury, now direct in the deepest sign of the zodiac, wants you to own your power with grace and strength. Mercury direct is here to bring evolution of your mental capabilities, breakthroughs felt on a soul level, and the authentic truth to the surface. We will be in the post-Mercury shadow phase until December 8th. And from the Tzolk'in times, today the 19th, white cosmic dog. Cosmic is the name for the number 13. And its keywords are endure, transcend, and presence. This is the last day of the White Mirror Wave spell. Time to contemplate the lessons learnt on this 13-day journey. The number 13 is sacred and powerful, but teaches a harsh lesson that one must endure to transcend, symbolizing that wisdom must be earned. Today is White Dog, which refers to love, loyalty, and heart. The last day of a wave spell is the destination or purpose that the first day set the agenda for. We set out to seek truth, and we arrive at the conclusion that love is the answer. However, because we are on a cosmic day, the lessons here is that understanding this comes through endurance. It is not an easy answer to find. We must strive for it. This day also marks the end of the first half of the Tzolk'in. Tonight we reach the midway point. We have journeyed through 10 wave spells, have had 10 left to go. The first half is referred to as the Dragon Genesis, and the last half the Monkey Genesis. From Christina Papagiorgio, White Cosmic Dog, Kin, 130, 130, 13.0, 19 November 2019, 19, 11, 2019 equal 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go, go, go. 1, 2, 3 equals 6, Christ consciousness, harmony, family, joy. 19, Prince of Heaven number, victory, honor, happiness, and victory to the light, brothers and sisters. The 10, manifestation, authority, leadership, and new beginnings. Today we have the Prince of Heaven number, which symbolizes Christ, and the day's code, total 6, which is Christ consciousness. White Cosmic Dog is the most expansive, unconditional love frequency of all 260 kin in the dream spell. So today the full force of heaven's love is showering upon our planet endlessly through the infinite doorways in the Hall of Mirrors. Kin 130 equal 4, Cosmic Tone 13 equal 4, building a foundation upon endless love. 3, the Holy Trinity, joy, creativity, union. 4 is form, structure, foundation, earth, angelic. 13, Cosmic Goddess, natural lore, 13 moons. Today, the Divine Feminine principle is at her most receptive, at her most transcendent, a very special, cosmically expansive day, expanding love throughout the endless cosmos. And tomorrow, November 20th, we arrive at the exact center of the Tzolk'in calendar, aligning with the Galactic center, Hunab-Ku, the Galactic butterfly. Get ready to spread your wings and take flight in the Blue Monkey Magical Regenesis. In the Dream Spell Journey by Volum Votan and Belonik, Kin 130, Cosmic Love at the center of the Tzolk'in. From the center galactic source, which is everywhere at once, may everything be known as the light of mutual love. Prayer of the 7 Galactic Directions by Jose and Lloydine R. Willis. Happy magic flight of the White Mirror wave spell at the center of the Tzolk'in. Today we transcend the 13-day wave spell of endlessness through the power of heart, which is coded 130. Cosmic Dog, the manifestation of cosmic love. Exactly kin 130 equal 13.10, tone 13, seal 10, wave spell 10, and it contains the power of 13 times 10. Love, which is 130. Kin 130 sits at the heart of the 1320 Tzolk'in matrix and also at the center of the dream spell harmonic 33. Kin 130 represents the omega point of the first half of the Tzolk'in, while tomorrow's Kin 131 is the alpha point of the second half of the Tzolk'in. Today we enter the infinite galactic center, which is a portal to higher dimensional realms of consciousness. Through the power of 33, our spiritual umbilical cord is telepathically connected to the Hunab-Ku, the heart of the galaxy. Kushan Sum, literally the road to the sky leading to the umbilical cord of the universe, defines the invisible galactic life threads or fibers which connect both the individual and the planet through the sun to the galactic core, Hunab-Ku. From Jose R. Willis, The Mayan Factor. The Kin 130 marks the entrance into the diverse Tzolk'in heart of the current magnetic wizard year, as well as it signals the conclusion of a timeless crystal hologram right at the center of the harmonic 33. This multidimensional model of ascension was opened through the recent transit of Mercury on 11/11/19, 11 November 2019, covering a 9-day period until 19 November. The 11/11/1919 hologram accurately inscribes the solar sequence of ascension of the crystal prophecy, which demonstrated through the interaction of the 1320, 11/11/1919, and the 3333 matrix systems. As we mentioned on this wave spell blog for the ancient Maya, the mirrors were portals to the afterlife. The number 13 represents the 13 heavens that come after the journey of the dead through the 9 underworlds of Xibalba. Exactly the bearer of the wave spell Kin 118, magnetic mirror, is equivalent to the Maya sign of 1 Etznab, which is the ascension code of King Pakal Votan in the Maya real time. Alpha birth 8 Ajah, Kin 60 plus Omega Death 6 Etznab, Kin 58. 1 Etznab, Kin 118 equals mirror wave spell. In this way, Pakal entered commanding this wave spell in order to access the 13 heavens of the Maya cosmology on Kin 130 and transcend as cosmic love. Kin 130, White Cosmic Dog. The mantra for the day, the code is, I endure in order to love. Transcending loyalty, I seal the process of heart with the cosmic tone of presence. I am guided by the power of timelessness. Harmonic 33, lunar process, formulate free will of challenge. And there you have it, brothers and sisters of the light, divine beings. Thank you for joining me here today. Please let us know in the comments below what you're experiencing, what you're seeing, what you're feeling, what your visions are through these magnetic portal openings as we transition through this ascension process from the false matrix to the divine La Matrica of the Holy Eden, the new earth. Have a beautiful and blessed day, beloved beings of light. I love you all. Namaste.